this thing.
Yeah, done.
Yeah, yeah, Janvi, you can.
Yeah, so there is search. So in search, there's quick search, and when you click on search, there will be categories or cuisines under the search button. So you can click it and go to the list of recipes. And then in explore also, uh, there will be feeds like top 10 recipes of the week or something interesting, like in explore. And then my recipes is whichever recipes people like and they save it in their recipes. And then there's menu, so under menu there's the usual stuffs under menu. So all these will direct you to the list of recipes. So from that, when you click on one particular recipe, there'll be a page where you put all the inputs, like I said, the type of rice or how many number of serves or whatever the inputs, and then it will generate you the ingredients with their quantity. So it will generate the quantity and then the preparation of the recipe. So
Yeah,
from this we can either save or share to media, or again go to inputs, like
yeah.
go
So
back to inputs.
same sort of entire wireframe you need to make it in the Canva or whatever software that you're going to use. You need to replicate the same idea into there so that it can be transfer or given as the entire document at one place. Okay, yeah, move ahead. How exactly you started your UI and everything?
No, I haven't started that.
Yeah, start doing it, because see there's not much time, because see as soon as you'll jump on the not UI but on the screen level where low fidelity as we call, or you can also start sketching it out. Okay,
Okay. I
so
actually sent. Okay, I'll show you the sketches.
sure. So start sketching it out and also translate the same into low fidelity. Means you can use Canva, or you can use any other software. You can use Figma. Figma is uh, 30 days free trial, so you can use that for the uh, basic low fidelity, high fidelity, and everything. So yeah, we will look after that.
You can
And
use Janvi, one more thing. You can use InVision. You can use
yeah,
Sketch. They have automatically templates and all. You can just fill in your things, and it will
Okay.
be easier. Okay.
so your
Envision.
next goal would be start working on low fidelity. Then it will help you to understand how that, what sort of experience, ultimate experience, and also look for the also do the research of how people are working in this segment, particularly your competitor analysis, let's say Swiggy or anything, how they are providing the experience into the platform, right? So try to do that competitor analysis as well.
Okay.
So move forward, like don't restrict yourself here, because I have seen this work long ago. Okay,
I have
start.
another picture. I'll get the picture until someone else
Sure.
show the. Yeah,
So
I'll get it.
someone else.
Okay. Sandra, do you want to show now?
Yeah, I'll share.
And I request everyone, please open your camera and mute yourself.
But I haven't saved it. I haven't downloaded it. It's on Canva only.
It's okay,
My
you can share your screen.
Share your screen option will come of Google in that Google Chrome. That you will select, the same tab will open.
Yeah.
it's still in the
Process.
No,
So Ayan, she is preparing for visual communication design. She has like comics, animation, and those kind of thing. I've already reviewed it. You can review it once more.
sure.
yeah. So now I put it on Canva. Earlier when I sent you Ranjam, it was on MS Word.
That's
So
not an
after you sent me yours, I thought I'll also do something like that only.
cool. Sandra, can you just do one thing? Can you just close the side bar uh, from
This thing.
from the arrow that you see?
Oh,
Yeah.
this one.
Yeah.
Dragging down.
So I'll be able to. Yeah. Go ahead with the concept.
So this is just a cover.
Mm-hmm.
I copied Remjim's idea. So earlier, though, I wrote just portfolio, but I thought this is much more eye-catching. When you give it a name, it's like a magazine.
Exactly.
That's how. And this gives all the contents, whatever is listed.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, so first we have character design.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, my laptop's hung.
So yeah, can you just go above, go up, go above? Yeah, context summary, the second page.
Yeah.
Yeah. So here, what you can do, give a very brief context also. See, these are the keyword that you have, taken. But what exactly you are working on, that is not yet clear, right? So you should not jump directly to character design or something. So give a context, what exactly your entire concept is all about, and then these keyword can actually correlate with the entire content and everything. Context basically. Go ahead.
Okay, I'll give that thing here itself. यहाँ
Yeah,
पे.
yeah. Not or you can create one more page before this.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
So this is cover page for character design.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, so I've classified all the character-based the sketches that I've done.
Can you just explain in two line what exactly your story all about and everything? So that is what is going to come above.
So character design me, I just pick up regular people, all these photographs of my friends that I see on Instagram and all that, and I added my own elements to it. Like this particular thing, this is actually my photo with my friend who's a girl. So I just put in more elements, and it ended up looking like this. I could have shown. I haven't put the original one. Yeah, so it looks kind of like this, but I put in more, so it looks more, royal-ish, very ethnic. Huh? And yeah, so these three come under ethnic, Yuki. Obviously, this is in sari, and this is a Bharatanatyam dancer, a male dancer. And here it's when you go into a cafe. Mostly, आजकल everyone goes just to take photos, right? And you take and it's the most lively place that you go. Uh, मतलब lively and photogenic place. यहाँ पे you'll have fun.
Where exactly you actually connect yourself and get into that place, and you try to portray your character into with the particular space, right?
Yeah. So वहाँ पे, yeah, when you go to a huh? I'll move forward.
Write those elements, write those stories. See, one thing is, as soon as you put this, they are not gonna understand. See, cafe stories, cafe scope and everything is good, but how exactly they are going to understand what exactly your story is all about, right? So write those in minimum word, okay, and try to use not use the background so heavy, so it should not destroy your actual work, okay.
Sandra, are you listening? I told you this. Your pictures are so colorful. You need to have a lighter background.
Exactly.
Okay, wow. It just went with it, so I thought it was there.
No. So one thing, why exactly I'm telling you, because see, you want to emphasize on your work, not on the background, right? So keep the background very simple, and also use the font very clear, because see, I can see cafe scope, but think about the layman personality, right? So they need to literally see that letters, okay, what exactly it is written. Are you getting my point? See, you should not give that much scope to other person that they need to look after this and then they need to understand. Okay, now again coming on the picture, as soon as you'll put one liner, and they will able to understand what exactly you are trying to portray in the entire story. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
So,
Move ahead.
do you think it will be very crowded if I put more stories inside this thing, or should I
No, no.
make another slide?
Or
Usme
you
I'll.
can do one
uh,
picture, one liner story. So
okay.
I'll send a few examples for you guys. So
Uh,
yeah, try to make those variant, because see,
mm,
going for the telling you the truth, because there are a hell lot of people are going to come, as a competitor to you, right? So they are going to coming from industry and all across India. They will be working in different sort of this thing, but try to make it very, to the point. So one picture, one liner or something, what exactly your so you can do one thing: cafe scope, one full page.
uh,
Tell the story, what exactly you think, or what exactly the entire cafe scope is all about, and then start narrating each picture in one slide. That will help.
okay.
Okay, go ahead.
That is fine, no? लेकिन बहुत ज़्यादा हो जाएगा.
नहीं नहीं
So,
नहीं नहीं, कि अभी ऐसे क्लटर्ड करने से आपको कुछ देखो, आप एक अज्यूम कर रहे हो कि अच्छा that person can understand, but there is no clarity, right? That's why I'm telling you.
okay.
Hmm. Okay.
So this is like every day. What happens? It's just a regular day, right? So this
Hmm.
is when you get ready for office. This is your first roti. It will
Hmm. Hmm.
obviously be like this, something like this only. And yeah, when you go to a marriage function,
Hmm.
so
Hmm. So again, text, again background.
this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
That you just need to write somewhere, so that it will be in your head. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Background is too
That is
heavy. Yeah. And also like roti, first roti. So
mm,
give the emotion into it. So picture is one thing. As
mm,
soon as you put first roti, and then what exactly the first roti experience for the person, right? When they
mm.
make first roti, what is the emotion into it? So write about it.
ठीक.
Okay, go ahead.
वन मोर थिंग सर, तो एक पेज में मैं कितने फोटोज डालूं, फिर कितना कंटेंट डालूं, वो मतलब मुझे एक नंबर चाहिए. आई वांट अ नंबर.
अभी आप क्या देख रहे हो, एक एक स्लाइड ऐसे देख रहे हो, राइट? स्टार्ट वर्किंग. आई विल रादर create one Figma link for all of you guys. Okay, I'll create 2 to 3 different layouts and share with you guys. That will work.
हाँ.
Okay. So Canva is good. It's just that at the end of the day, when you are creating it has so many things. So background में बहुत कुछ आ रहा है, then it's not actually able to highlight your work or something. So I'll do one thing. I'll create 1 or 2 this thing where exactly you can put all 3 pictures and you can write about it. You can narrate the story and why or something like that. Okay, I'll work on that. We will share to you. Yeah, go ahead.
So next part is comics. These
Mhm.
are one-page comics.
Mhm.
So this is the first one.
Can you see now? This is
Hmm.
your work. Now the entire context is telling about something, the story and the line.
Hmm.
This is what you have done correctly. So that's
Okay.
how all the other thing has to be done.
Okay. So this is fine, no? ये वाला particular slide. Okay.
But हाँ, थोड़ा सा मतलब we have to work on visual aesthetic and everything.
तो बता दो सर, मतलब एक का थोड़ा आइडिया मिल जाएगा. I can work on it.
I'll give
इसमें.
you some layouts. We'll work on that.
Okay.
Okay.
So this is next story. इसमें I'm just given what each person will be thinking. जैसे वो comic style होता है ना, you will have one what box and नीचे the dialogue box or caption anything.
Mm-hmm.
And I put my real photo also because it is based on a true story. ये डालूं कि हटा दूं?
Sandra, I think you need to work on your textile, your color. It's completely offing your work. Like,
Yeah.
see how bright your work is, and behind you have used a pale green, and both the fonts are different. On the right side, the font is in white, in middle, it's in black. Up top font style is different, below font style is different. Please try to first arrange everything in white and then slowly start adding color, you know.
Hmm.
And you need to have an alignment and balance. Even if you want to give it a rough look, only the previous slide in which you had one picture and one text, that looked fine. You are
Mhm.
trying to do too much in the background where your work is so good that it should come out, rather than your portfolio layout and all. Try to work with your work like.
So for this particular slide, what should be the
I think
background?
white. It should be white because your
Totally.
colors are yellow, pink, and everything, or a light pale gray. That would be better. And the text you can put in black and white. The missing cabbage and the font below, all this should be of the same font. You cannot change different fonts in one slide. It looks
Okay.
Uh,
all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
Sandra, I'll just show you few examples. Can you just
Yeah.
close your this thing? Yeah. So just give me a second. This one. So let's say here, right? As soon as you come and see this, so what exactly is to the story that you're telling all about, right? And little bit background. It's not too much, it should not make you confused. The line, as much more lines that you use is making somewhere or the other person think twice what exactly you are trying to tell. So be bold, be specific.
Hmm.
Okay.
Hmm.
Like these. Okay.
I don't see. You are showing a saver, right?
Oh, I thought that is what he's showing.
Ayan,
What?
are you showing a screensaver or some pictures? Because we can only see your screensaver.
One
You
second.
need to on it, like off the share screen again and again on it. Maybe sometimes it happens.
Uh,
Go to your
just one.
share screen option. Yeah, just stop it. Stop your share screen. View options mein jaake stop it. And then go
Just,
to the other tab.
okay. Now you guys can see.
No, we see your screensaver only. You need to open your Google Chrome wala like dialog box.
Okay. अभी भी नहीं दिख रहा है क्या?
नहीं.
Yes, I'll try once again. Yeah. Meanwhile, you got the idea, right? Like what exactly I'm telling.
Basically to show off my work and background का सब very transparent, very
Yeah.
मतलब
And,
आंखें
yeah,
उधर नहीं जानी चाहिए.
and Sandra, you are applying for animation, visual, comic stories, all this. You need to tell your story. You need to tell your narrative. You need to describe what it is. It should not look like an art portfolio. Okay. Like
Okay,
that.
okay.
Okay, so try to
मतलब
make stories out of each things, and it's not necessary to put everything. You can just choose two, or three in each, and just describe those.
okay. ठीक.
Okay. Uh,
I'll share.
Roshan, are you here?
Yes, Rimjim, I'm here.
Okay. Share your screen. I had few things to tell you, even Ayan, I guess.
Okay. So you want me to share what I'm doing right now, or the answers that I sent?
Portfolio.
I haven't made a portfolio, to be frank.
But you showed us few things, right, that you did for the questions. Can you show those?
Acha, okay, those, yeah, right.
But what things you sent then in your portfolio for IIT Bombay?
Huh. So I'll start with the industrial design part of it.
Okay.
Yeah, share your screen now.
But in the meantime, no, I did something else. I don't know whether I should project that also. I'll show that to you anyways. All right. So this is, you're able to see my screen?
Yeah.
So this is the questions that had come. One has to put on an article. I got feedback on this, but the point that they had asked was to write it within 100 words, and this is around 96 words over here.
Okay.
Am I audible?
Yeah. So it's as I told, these are the good. On the article one, you need to not put too much thought. You need to just rework, rethought about it, right? But the
Okay.
other one that you have shared, like
Okay, I'll go to that one.
yeah, the indoor product or outdoor product, you need to explain with the ergonomics and everything.
Okay, so this one, right?
Yeah. So here now, as soon as you show with the hand, you can illustrate, you can sketch or something like that. So show the process. Okay. So here what you have shown, like you have given enough justification, but the more clarity from your side will come as soon as you'll try to put extra effort into it. It means, yeah, go to the next one. Yeah, here. So here the actual issues are, but how exactly you can sketch it out in the side view. Let's say I have this bike, right? So how exactly I can show the issues from here? How exactly user actually try to rotate the key, and what are the issues come in between? You can also sketch the top view and everything. See, this is the real picture, and what are the issues is coming in between. But can you illustrate more in terms of sketches, which will actually show your skill set as well as what exactly you want to showcase in different views? Okay, top view, side view, or actual empathy to the user.
Okay. So, sir, I had actually tried that, but unfortunately, I failed miserably because what I was trying to show over here is this portion. You're able to see my cursor, right?
No.
The cursor, this cursor.
Yes, I can see your cursor.
Yeah. So basically, there's a gap between this handle lock and this plastic frame, which forms the part of the tank. The design is actually trimmed over here, but if the design could have gone down to this base point over here, I tried to do that by sketching. It was so terrible that the people will get confused what I'm trying to show that. So I didn't opt for it.
Roshan, you are my student. I've seen your sketching skills. Okay, it's good. Don't say that you don't have any.
Even if you are not at all good at it, you need to show the problem. See, here I can see the pictures, but you are not able to pointing it out, right? Maybe the word can explain further, but see, pictorial is more important than anything else. ठीक है, तो आप एक issues दिखाओ, normal में ये होता है, and what are the actual issues you can point in that particular area. Okay, this is the main area where exactly the user is hassling with different sort of while riding or bike, while taking the key out, or ride in between when they try to take the key in the petrol pump. Different scenarios also you can what that will be defining, that you are trying to put different sort of context as well as different sort of thought process